Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more SOMA. We just made it to Theta. Let's begin exploring our new surroundings. I have about 30 minutes before I need to get to bed. It's like it's a bit foggy in this location. Okay, this answers our question, or my earlier question. We are in the Atlantic Ocean.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
All systems operational. Hull, subcoat, intact, approximately 99%. Armor, 84. Life support, wow. Air, clean, medium. Temperature, 13 Celsius. Last diagnosis, 2104-0116. Looks like there's stairs in this location. Lots of black box beacons, whatever those are.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Maybe by friends, these are the robots. That's a lot of robots. Hopefully they're not all hostile. Alvaro Emma. Deceased, missing, technician. Lots of people here. Some still alive, it looks like. Others missing. Quite a few guests as well. Must be power levels. We saw something like that back at the generator room. Huh. Actual WoW terminal. I think the one room we just passed has stairs that lead down, so we're going to try this one first. Okay, this has seen better days. Looks like flesh. Looks like the insides of that one robot we saw, or ex-person we saw outside. And this leads downstairs. Let's try the other room. I don't like either option.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
That makes two of us, Catherine.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Something forced its way outside of this elevator. Might as well check the restrooms while we're here. Okay. There's no question. We are a robot. Everyone, you may want to lower your volume in case I shout if something scares me. I don't know what I'm expecting to find in this location. I guess someone being still kept alive. The better part of me thinks I should leave that door open for a quick escape. But I'm not gonna. Catherine.
Hey, that's Murder.
Did you bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories. I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
Sure, but you might be wrong. June 6th, 2103. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from module neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brand scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with a type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess this explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. This would probably explain why the machines all are piloted versions then, wouldn't it? As opposed to the little machine we saw. In addition, Amy didn't use a machine, but the other gentleman back at Upsilon had. It's why his personality was inside the robot, and Amy was kept alive via the WoW tentacles or pipes. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromare is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. She likes dolls. She was in shape. And that must be the AR capsule we saw earlier, a schematic for it. I think we will leave her room open. So there is something else in this somewhere. And we're gonna head straight for it because I don't... No, let's go this way first. I'm not brave enough to go to this scary sounding monster area right away. Sounds like we don't have a chance, or a choice. I can see what Catherine meant now by this is like a cancer. If this is all generated from the WoW unit, it's spreading everywhere.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Error code. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Looks like we're going downstairs after all, first.
Strasky? Come in. I need help in the lab. The scan room.
What happened?
Oh, did we lose it?
Strasky? Come in. I need help in the lab. The scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Oh, what are these? Looks like a cassette.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Guess we'll hold on to this at the moment in case we need it downstairs for some reason.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Broken. Damaged.
Wow. These represent people. There's one that looks like it's in good shape. We'll leave it here in case I come back for it later.
Bust.
This is people's personalities. Basically, I guess you could consider these their souls. Ruined. Nothing left. Why was that area sealed off, I wonder?
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh man, I'm not ready for this episode. We're gonna stop here, everyone. It's been only like 20 minutes, but I'm not brave enough to do this episode. At the moment, I need some courage. When we come back, we'll go into this hell that reminds me of aliens, and we'll have to sneak past whatever those things are. I will see you guys in that episode. Thank you for watching, and take care.